How's everyone doing today? This is JJ Domination, and we're back here with some more Aaron Wilson Jr., and we're going to be taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. I've been having fun overall doing the series and stuff, like doing the Seattle Seahawks franchise. Like, I know the episodes are long, but you really can't condense realistic gameplay. Like, I know some YouTubers, they do like 30-minute videos and stuff. You can't really condense the time of like these types of videos. It's just hard to do, and you kind of can't, because you want the realistic feel, which means you gotta watch the entire game pretty much. You know, like, I could do highlights, but I don't really have a good editing software, you know, that's free and I don't have to pay for, so I'm in like my own little battle right there financially. Plus I gotta pay for college and stuff, so it's not like, you know, I just have free money growing in my backyard that I can just go pick and spend on whatever the hell I want. If that were the case, I would already have everything that I want, you know, financially. But we're going to be taking on the Philadelphia Eagles here. Sorry for the little spiel. I just kind of wanted to get that off my chest. I don't really know where I went wrong with YouTube. I mean, I've been doing it for a few months, and I'm not really getting the results that I want. I don't know if it's like a branding issue or if my strategy is not good. I mean, I really just want to be a Madden YouTuber who also, you know, tries different things here and there. But anyway, that's enough of that. Next clip, you'll see me against the Philadelphia Eagles. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Like I mentioned in the first clip, we'll be taking on the defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles as we play strong safety right here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Aaron Wilson Jr. out of Vanderbilt will be playing in his second NFL regular season game, and here we are at beautiful Raymond James Stadium in downtown Tampa Bay. A little bit of an overcast, looking like some stormy clouds for the 1 p.m. game, but I think it should hold up. The offense really not as productive as I would think. Mainly it came off the opportunistic defense, who had a total of 6 takeaways from the New Orleans Saints, including one from your boy Aaron Wilson Jr. on a very opportunistic tip drill interception. We're going to be playing this man right here, Zach Ertz. That's probably going to be a guy who I will see a lot of in this game. 11 catches for 80 yards and a touchdown in his matchup last week against the Falcons. As you see our head coach right there, Dirk Cutter, and you see Cameron Brate in the background, who is coming off a 5-catch game for about 40 yards, I believe. He didn't really do a whole lot. But let's get into the action, shall we? We're going to turn the speed up the fast, and we're going to try to get on the field ASAP, and yes, we do. Look at your boy wearing number 22. We're going to come out here with a little cover 3. I just want to get a feel for what these guys are going to do early, and it is trips right with Alshon Jeffrey on the left side. Carson Wentz going to hike the football, and he is going to throw a quick pass to Alshon Jeffrey. Brett Grimes was kind of playing off coverage right there, and there's the numbers from Alshon Jeffrey last week. 5 receptions for 66 yards. Kind of just doing his job right there, moving the chains. However, 2 yards to go in this scenario. This offense added Mike Wallace in the offseason, a deep threat who in real life is on IR. But in this game, he's good to go. Play action once again. They're going to throw it underneath the Aguilar, and he is going to be brought down on the play by the defender. I couldn't really get a good look at the numbers, so I'm not really sure who brought him down. Brett Grimes, there we go. Bingo. I really couldn't get a good look at the number. I didn't know if it was 21 or 24, so I didn't want to jump to conclusions. If you guys like this version of like the loose commentary where I'm kind of giggling and goofing off, let me know how you feel about it. Carson Wentz right here, play action to Jay Ajayi, and he is going to get sacked, and that's been the common theme for this Buccaneers defense, is they generate a lot of pressure. Gerald McCoy, obviously, with an injury. Deshaun Jackson out for the season, and Mitch Unrein is also out, which means we'll get to see a lot of Vita Vea and Bo Allen. As you see, my job right here is to play the hard flat against Darren Sproles, most likely, or whatever goes to the sideline. Here I am, man. Darren Sproles ain't getting shit on me. And Zach Ertz, man, he's already getting it going again. And did he just break out of all that? And Carson Wentz is injured, but they have Nick Foles. They'll be okay. He doesn't even look injured. Like, what the hell? He must have got whacked or something. But yeah, Zach Ertz just picked up 30 yards on that play. That is crazy. Carson Wentz And Zach Ertz doing it again. 3 tight end set right here. Jai in the backfield, most likely a run. Nope, it's play action. Oh, and they burn us over the top. That wasn't my responsibility. I had a Jai, so I kind of played the middle. But over the top, Nick Foles gets us on play action. Good play design. It was really the other inside linebacker's job, Quan Alexander. But it's okay, man. We're not going to point fingers. We're just going to try to keep him out of the end zone. And, oh, I missed a tackle. Jesus. Sproles is injured. I did my job. Yeah, they score a touchdown right there, and your boy just can't tackle the ageless wonder, Darren Sproles. Not a good look for me, man. I basically just whiffed on an easy tackle. If I make that tackle, we're looking at 2nd and goal at the 3. Not a good look for me, like I said, but Tampa Bay able to score right there. Let's dial up a corner blitz. No big deal. I'll cover Aguilar. He's not that hard to cover. He drops everything. That's not my job, man. Oh, I whiffed on another one. Man, I look like I should be playing for the Packers secondary, not the Buccaneers. Wow. Your boy just whiffed on another tackle. This has been terrible up to this point. A bad start in your home debut. Not the way to go. I thought I would at least slow him down if I couldn't tackle him, but that just made him go even faster. Not a good start for Aaron Wilson Jr., man. He's already whiffing on tackles. I mean, we are playing the defending champs, but damn, dude, you got a job to do. You want to keep your starting spot. You got to get better. As you see right there, a nice little out route for about 4 yards, and there's the stats, man. Both touchdowns really because of me and my mental errors. But what are you going to do? On this play, I'm going to have to cover Zach Ertz, man. This is going to be interesting. And they're going to let the clock run out. 14-7 lead for the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's see what we can do on this next one. Alright, 2nd and 7. Trips left. We're going to change it to cover 3. I have the authority to do that. They trust your boy out here. And good contest. And I thought Mike Wallace almost had a one-handed catch. Nice pass deflection over there by Levante David. Here we are, man. 3rd and 7. We're just going to go man coverage across the board. Beat us, which they're probably going to do, so Jesus. Oh, they played off of Zach Ertz, but nice deflection from Quan Alexander, who I believe is having a pretty good year, probably on his way to a Pro Bowl, I must say. And our offense can't do nothing with it per usual. Carson Wentz and company back on the field. And it's play action again. And they're going to throw it to the other side of the field. I believe the pass is completed. Yes, it is. A 22-yard gain towards the other side of the field. Not sure who caught the pass because like the camera angle wasn't good. Zach Ertz, there he is. Doing it again. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the gameplay. And I'm trying my best on commentary. You know, I try to provide solid commentary. I'm trying, you know. Here we go. Darren Sproles again. I'm not even going to get in there for the tackle. Not really. I'll let them do it. I've already whiffed on 2 tackles today. The 3rd time should be my charm, though. Hopefully, I just knock someone's head loose the next time I go for a big hit. Go for a tackle or something. Look at me, man, in the middle of the field. Will Carson Wentz pick on the rookie? Not really. Nelson Aguilar, 1st down. He's going to move the chains. And you see the camera keeps cutting back to me. They're just trying to check out me and see if I'm making any strides. And here we go. I got to cover Dallas Goedert, who just shrugged off my tackle earlier for a 75-yard touchdown. And here I am going up against Jason Peters. Not bad for a safety. I mean, Jason Peters did basically get inside position early, but not too bad right there, I must say. This time, we're going to try it again, but this time, I'm not gonna be the. There we go. Look at me. Look at me, man. Just pushing the pile backwards. That's what you like to see out there. Here we go, man. 3rd down. And there you go, man. Nice stop right there on the play. And it's 4th and 3. Field goal unit coming out. This is like a 54-yarder, I believe. Can Jake Elliott muster this one in? Let's see. Almost blocked. And the kick is good. Aaron Wilson Jr. got a nice burst, however, he couldn't get freed up at the end. And now the game is 17-7. The offense isn't doing a whole lot. The defense, it looks like we're going to have to create another opportunity. We're going to have to figure out how that's going to happen. Carson Wentz back in the game. You know, obviously from the injury, he's been back for a while. And Ajayi is hurt. Sproles also coming back as well. I forget to mention things like that. You know, I just kind of talk like you guys already know that. Alright, here we go. Sproles is back into the game for Ajayi. Look at me, man. I'm just trying to play deep. That's my job. Play deep. On my side of the field. And it's a 1st down for Philadelphia once again. 200 yards in the game of offense, you know, already, so no big deal. Carson Wentz right here. They're going to hand it off to Sproles. I want nothing to do with Darren Sproles. I've already whiffed on a few tackles today. Just not good. And they're going to throw it to the opposite side of the field right there. 5-yard gain for Carson Wentz. It's going to be 3rd and 7 now. I think it's time to go man coverage across the board. And there we go. Wentz is going to hike it. And big play by Levante David. He gets the interception, jumping in front of Darren Sproles to get it. And will the offense be able to take advantage? Yes, they do. The points off turnovers proven to be a big deal for Tampa Bay. One more play before the 2-minute warning. Carson Wentz is going to give it to Corey Clement, and there we go. I cleaned up that time. Didn't get the big hit or a fumble, but I cleaned it up that time. Good job. Proud of myself. Let's keep it going. Carson Wentz again. He's just going to hike it. He throws it underneath to Mike Wallace. Get kind of tripped up by my own teammate, but Mike Wallace is brought down. Carson Wentz nearing 200 yards in the first half, considering he actually sat out for part of a drive due to injury. Putting all that in consideration, once again, 3 tight ends to his left. He's just going to drop back. He throws it across the middle to Zach Ertz, and it's going to be batted down. I believe that was Quan Alexander on the play. Maybe Levante David, couldn't tell by the angle. Here I am down here in the slot, going to try my hands with Mike Wallace. I don't recommend safeties trying this, especially guys like me, but we're going to try it anyway. Yep. Oh, man. I didn't play deep enough, but luckily my teammates have my back, so I just didn't play it deep enough. I should have played to the marker. I played for about 7 yards, so not a good look for me, but my teammates bailed me out. I think this play, yeah, I'm covering Zach Ertz. It's going to be pretty awkward having to do that. Carson Wentz already making his adjustments. There we go. Nice tackle. Getting him out of bounds as well, so Tampa Bay doesn't have to burn a timeout. Yes, I allowed the catch, but it's all about making the play right there, and we do that. Unfortunately, Our offense does nothing with it. And the Philadelphia Eagles have another chance to score. This is fantastic. Good stuff. Carson Wentz again, another drop back. Look at all these deep routes. And Carson Wentz is going to get 2 yards on the ground rushing. And here we go, 2nd and 8. They just set everybody down the field. They didn't even try to do anything special. And Carson Wentz had nowhere to go. And incomplete pass from Carson Wentz. 3rd and 8. Can we get the ball back one more time? Trips right. I say, hey, let's switch it up. Cover 3. And Zach Ertz over the middle, man. That's been the Achilles heel brought down by MJ Stewart. I don't know what the play call is going to be for Philadelphia. I'd imagine they'd have to take a timeout, or are they going to get their guys out there? Don't know what the computer's doing. Yep, he is going to get his guys out there. And just for a second, I wasn't sure. But Quan Alexander brings down Zach Ertz. And now we are headed to halftime. Only down 17-14 to the defending Super Bowl champions. We got to try to come out here and make some noise. So one matchup right here is going to be Dallas Goedert. You see, I've been used in a variety of ways, covering the tight ends, covering running backs, you know, covering receivers. Very versatile. Versatility is key in the NFL. Today you have to be able to do a little bit of everything to have a job. So I'm just trying to prove I can do a little bit of everything. Here we go again. I'm against Dallas Goedert. We're literally calling the same play. I just really like the play of having that stacked box against the heavy set. And it's going to be a false start on the offense. It looks like somebody jumped a little early. It is now 2nd and 14. I'll be playing deep on this play. Carson Wentz, what's it going to be for him? He's going to throw it to Zach Ertz, and the ball is deflected. Basically stripped away by Levante David, and there is an injury timeout for JPP, who was shaken up on the play. Coming in for him will be William Golston. Right here, 3rd and 14, Carson Wentz. You got to do something. He throws it down the seam to Mike Wallace, and it's completed. Beautiful throw from Carson Wentz. Going through his progressions, just trying to make the best read possible, and Mike Wallace just creates enough separation to make the play. Alshon Jeffrey looked like he had us beat, me and my man Brett Grimes, but he did a good job on that one, it's fair to say. Sproles right there, losing yardage again. It's 2nd and 12. I really like this heavy set look, and in this situation right here, I'm going to be playing deep instead of being in the box. So I get my roles switched up here and there. And just overthrown, I should say. Overthrown by Carson Wentz. I believe he was looking for Zach Ertz. 3rd and 12 right here. Time to lock up, boys. We got to do it. Here we go, man. Carson Wentz on 3rd and 12. What's it going to be for him? 4-man rush. Wentz. Oh, and it's knocked away. Good play right there from the secondary. I was playing deep just in case they wanted to take their shot. And here we are. I'm not really good in the punt coverage or punt return coverage, but we're going to try. And it's going to be knocked out at the 9-yard line. Let's see if our offense could do anything. It's kind of on them. And they go 3 and out. Okay. This play again. Same play. I just like calling these plays. We're going to go up against Dallas Goedert. It's just a good stacked box. And then, you know, like, look at this. You have like 8 guys in the box. And when you run the ball, Levante David's going to be there. Another 2-yard loss for Darren Sproles, 2nd and 12. There we go. I'm going to be coming down on Mike Wallace. I don't know if this is smart, but we about to do it. Sproles going to get some of those yards back. It'll be 3rd and 7. Here we go, man. 3rd and 7. Wentz. And he just... Oh, a tipped interception by Chris Conti. Nice play by him. There was a cornerback blitz. Hargraves in on the blitz, and it creates a play for Chris Conti. Kind of similar to my preseason interception right there. And Tampa Bay does score 21-17, so they're getting their points off of turnovers. Which means my job and the other guys' jobs are going to be to get this team the ball when they desperately need it. And there's Zach Ertz right there, brought down by Levante David. Ertz is just able to create enough separation in this game. He's picking up where he left off. 6 receptions for 98 yards. He's looking like he's going to be something special, if he already isn't. Oh, sorry about the hitting the mic right there. Carson Wentz, he's going to give it to Darren Sproles, and there's a hit from me, a tackle, clean tackle. Bingo. I'm trying, man. Darren Sproles has made me look silly once. I am not going to let that happen. I'm going to try my best anyway not to let it happen. 2nd and 4. Darren Sproles is still in the backfield. We have not seen Jay Ajayi at all. Basically after the injury. It's been the Darren Sproles show. Well, we're here to cancel those network subscriptions. We're not here for the Darren Sproles show, buddy. JPP ain't having it either. He's back in the game after being shaken up earlier. Here we are, man. We're going to be playing the curl flat. We're going to try to keep our eye on Ertz and also Shadow Aguilar. Carson Wentz. Going to hand it off to Sproles. Somebody needs to get this man. And with that, we are in the 4th quarter. 3rd and inches right here. We gotta get this defense off the field, man. If we can hold them to 3, the offense has to do their thing. And Corey Clement, it's going to be brought down right there by JPP. JPP having an awesome game since coming back, and it's 4th and 2. And they're going to go for it. Clement's back in the game right here. And he is going down. Former teammate Bo Allen brings him down. Your boy Aaron Wilson Jr. was in there, and Clement holding that shoulder. He's probably out. And a field goal by Tampa Bay is going to make it a 1-score game. It's 24-17. These guys need a touchdown to tie things up. 5 wide. I'm going up against Nelson Aguilar right here. Let's see how I do. I'm just... Basically, yeah, my job is to play that zone, so it's not like Aguilar just, like, toasted me or anything. When you get asked to do a specific task, what do? That task. Let the defense figure it out. You see, if he's asked to play that flat, he's got to play that flat. The guys over the middle have to account for him because he's doing a drag. See right there, they dump it off to Darren Sproles, and he's going to get 2 yards. And here we go, 2nd and 8. I'm going to be playing a hard flat right here. Look at me breaking up that pass right there. Nice little bait. I'm thinking, you're probably thinking, oh, he's going to play deeper this time. Nah, man, I came down and was able to make a play. 3rd and 8. It's time to be great. 3 receivers to the left. What's the play going to be for Carson Wentz? He hikes it. Zach Ertz has a little bit of an opening, but they don't throw it his way. It's incomplete. Ertz had a little bit of an opening and was about to cut up field for a big play on the flood route, or the flood concept. And now Brad Nortman is going to punt it back. And it's going to be a touchback down at the 20. As you see MJ Stewart right there talking to Nortman. And now Jameis Winston, here's what he's looked like today. 200 yards, just above 50%. 1 touchdown, no interception. And no score right there, but Philadelphia used all their timeouts on that drive. Which means basically don't give them a touchdown and tackle them in bounds. That's going to have to be the task for us today. And Wallace, what a big catch. Mike Wallace just able to do his thing. Aaron Wilson Jr.'s attention had to shift towards Zach Ertz, which means Wallace just had to beat his one-on-one matchup, and he's going to do exactly that. Wentz is going to take a sack from Noah Spence. Big time sack right there from him. And it's going to be 2nd and 18. Everyone's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. And Carson Wentz is going to spike it, which means it'll be 3rd down. You basically have 2 plays to get the first down. You can either take a shot at the end zone, which is only 8 yards further, or you're just going to have to figure out how you're going to make the play. 5 wide right here for Carson Wentz. And here we go. Underneath, it's Alshon Jeffrey. He is brought down in bounds. They're going to have to no huddle and call a quick play. And look at me, man, tackling them in bounds. They got to hurry up and get another playoff. Will they be able to? No, they won't. The tackle inbounds by Aaron Wilson Jr. just barely saves the game for Tampa Bay. A very opportunistic defense. The offense being able to take advantage of a shorter field. All around a solid outing right there. Tampa Bay also being able to run the ball, but the big difference makers, you can see on the bottom, takeaways, 2-0. And even though your boy didn't get a takeaway, he created a lot of opportunities. After having a very bad start to the game, he was able to pick it up. So we're going to look right here at the team stats. Of course, you already know we're going to look at the player stats. I kind of want to look at just our guys. So passer rating right there for Jameis Winston, above 85. Not the best completion percentage in the world, but averages about 7 yards a throw. Good stuff right there. Ronald Jones, 80 yards and 2 touchdowns. Outside of that, man, we really weren't able to run the ball. Charles Sims goes down as well. Mike Evans finally getting more involved. That's what we like to see. And, you know, without Deshaun Jackson, someone has to step up, and it looks like Adam Humphries is taking that role. Let's look at the defense right here. Here you go. 4 tackles, tied for 2nd on the team with Brett Grimes and Jason Pierre-Paul and MJ Stewart. So a good outing for all of us, man. Really played well. Tackles for loss, obviously I didn't get any. I got 1 pass deflection. Yeah, I'm elite. And man, I should have had 6 tackles, but like I said, I whiffed on the Dallas Goedert play and I whiffed on the Darren Sproles play. But I think it's safe to say I made up for that. So we're gonna see if we have any upgrades, and then after that, that's probably gonna be the end of the video. So we're just gonna see if we have an upgrade, and that's probably gonna be it. You know, that's basically all I have to say. Hopefully you guys continue to show your support. I'm trying, man. YouTube ain't easy. You know what I mean? You have to really dedicate your time to this. And we are going to see the upgrades that are available. And yes, we do have a skill point. You know what? I'm going to use it on the run support. Why not? So we're going to get +1 acceleration, +3 man coverage, +1 tackling, and +2 zone coverage. We are now an 82 overall. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we will see you around for the next one.